So there was a video about Francis Chan and him preaching for the last time in some college, and it popped up on my YouTube, so I went and checked it out. I know who Francis Chan is, and so I watched it, and some things he says are correct, but I sense from him that he's a showman. He's doing it just for entertainment. I don't detect any sincerity whatsoever in him at all. So I watched it, and I read one of the comments, and this was my reply to this guy. He was a Catholic, and he was talking about Protestants. So here's my reply to him, and the reason why I'm reading it out of context is because I don't really want to talk about the conversation. Because the conversation was really insignificant. There was nothing that happened there. But there are some things that I said in this that I want you to know, and I want you to think about very seriously. If you're a Protestant, if you're a Catholic, whatever you are, right? Or if you're neither, okay? If you come out of the churches. So those Protestants that are on fire, as they say, are on fire for different reasons. Meaning not for godly reasons. Look at the fruit. Too many of them shipwreck their faith on covetousness. They desire a safe life, and they imitate the language of others in their church to get there. They are energetic, enthusiastic, tenacious even, but none of these are fruits of the Holy Spirit. It's very important to know. Remember, enthusiasm, tenaciousness, energy, those are not fruits of the Holy Spirit. So when you see someone who's enthusiastic, motivated, and energetic, don't mistake that. Don't think that that is the presence of the Holy Spirit. Because the presence of the Holy Spirit is only detected by the fruits of the Holy Spirit and by doing what Jesus did. Okay? So let's go ahead with this. What are the marks of the Christian according to Jesus' own Sermon on the Mount? Well, who are the blessed ones? To be blessed means that God speaks well of you. Who are they according to Jesus? These Protestants, as nice of persons as many are, do not match those characteristics Jesus lays down. They do not pursue what Jesus called us to pursue. When they appear to, it is revealed eventually that it was a show and they were pursuing other things against God in secret. Whoredom, mammon, lying, which is one that gets you a one-way ticket into the burning lake of sulfur, adultery, etc. Where is the humility? The true humility. If they had it, they would not be speaking at one of your spotlight engagements where people are worshiping human beings in the center of the stages during worship, raising their hands at them, and many other abominations. I'm referring to the engagement that Chan was speaking at. These are celebrities, not self-crucified followers of Christ. Francis Chan is a celebrity. He's not a self-crucified follower of Christ. He tries to come across that way, but it doesn't succeed. As far as Francis Chan is concerned, he is at least imitating false teachers if he isn't a false teacher himself. I haven't dug into his teaching yet, but I will. He merchandises the body just like all of those other false teachers do. And he's been merchandising them for years and years, to the point where he's worth millions of dollars. His net worth is millions of dollars. So, yeah. So, I wouldn't listen to him at all on any subject because of that. Do not envy those who have no part in the reality of Christ in the Holy Communion. Do not envy those who have no part in the reality of Christ in the Holy Communion, which centers around humility and self-crucifixion. Do not envy the wicked and vile who appear beautiful and spiritual, like the hypocrites Jesus warned about. Submit yourself to the Father in heaven. Humble yourself and obey him alone. So I'll say it again. Do not envy the wicked and vile who appear beautiful and spiritual like the hypocrites Jesus warned about. Submit yourself to the Father in heaven. Humble yourself and obey him alone. May the Lord bless you as you seek him with all your heart. Remember to subscribe down below and like the video and share it on your Facebook and other social media. And then make a comment, whether a question or a comment. We read all of them and we try to respond to all. Get on over to our website, The Rooted Word, and start reading the translation and also the articles we've posted. It's at therootedword.com, therootedword.com. And may the Lord bless you as you seek him with all your heart.